Hello and welcome to Zenith Online Racing. This is Tier 3, Round 10, and we are in Belgium. We're in Spa for the Belgium Grand Prix. And I have Grim alongside me here today.
Yo, Grim here.
Nice intro. As always, it's good to have somebody else helping me with the comms, so I appreciate you showing up. And yeah, let's get this going. Let's see.
Can someone let us know in the chat if it's gonna rain? If anyone's watching.
Get the tires. Everybody's on softs right now. It looks like a dry quali at least. So, yeah.
Yeah. Got some guys going out now.
It's always the Alfa Romeos and the Astons that go really quickly. Yeah, so we have JJ, usually JJ and Amsa in our first out. But not as quick as Grex. Grex is usually the first one. Okay, there you go. So we got Grex, private jet. Alright, let's get this going.
It'll be interesting to see how teamwork plays a role here in the qualies. I know there's a lot of good time you can make up on this front straight here if you got a good tow from your teammate.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's there's a chance for a team play. We saw that in Tier 1. We didn't see it a lot in Tier 2. I'm usually not in a party with my teammates, so it's hard to coordinate that, but hopefully we'll see some of that today. It's always cool to see that playing, or the teammates.
Yeah,
helping
I'm surprised none of these guys are going out to set a banker on mediums. I guess they just, going straight into the softs of the race.
I don't know. For me, I didn't try that either. I feel like this is an easy, especially if it's dry, it's an easy soft medium strategy. I didn't have any problems with the tires yesterday. I don't know if you had, but
yeah, I started on the mediums and regretted it. I was struggling by like lap 6, 7, and then I had a moment. Yeah, but anyway, we won't talk too much about that.
Yeah, GP and Jesper, so we have right now. GP usually tries it at least, so yeah, GP on the mediums. Alright, but now I'm on board with Private Jet. Looks like he'll be our first hot lap of the day. Oh, he's abandoning it already, so must have made a mistake or something. I'm not sure why he's doing that. So let's go on board with Grex. Okay, Grex out of source. Oh, somebody! We have a spinner.
JJ.
Who was that? JJ. Okay, JJ. So well, let's continue on board with Grex as he negotiates. Oh, and he had to let go off the throttle. He messes it up at Orange and Radion. We see a lot of, oh, he's abandoning his lap too, so, is he? I can't really tell. Yeah, he is. So then, who do we have?
Yeah, it looks like the Williams guys are trying to get a little slipstream going, but a lot of weaving around there. I'm not sure if Jesper knew he was giving, or he was supposed to get a tow there.
Oh yeah. But I'm on board with Jesper right now as he goes down to No Name, I think. I don't know. There's
No Name here, chucking it around. Little, I guess he's just kind of, feeling the track out, getting, into the groove.
Here, you really, want to let cautious. Go off as little as you can, but he does well there. I mean, if you're using traction control, you can let go even less there, but a little bit hesitant through 7, no, not 7, I don't know what that corner is.
Yeah, it's either he's just like taking it very, very easy, or he's not too comfortable with the setup of the car, so...
Yeah.
We'll see what time he sets on the mediums here.
But
Slasher with the 44.8 first lap.
It's a good time. I mean, we saw around low 43s in Tier 3, so that's a pretty good time. Sorry, for Tier 2. And yeah, we already have Slasher still on pole. Jesper goes third, fastest on the medium, so that's a really good time from him. And the captain, his teammate, goes even faster than him now and places him in fourth. Costco goes pole now with a 1:44.5. Alright, we have a McLaren.
We got Humble coming. Oh, no, he backs out.
Was that Humble? Did he back? Okay. Oh, he goes up to 7th, so. Let's go on board with Nicholas Weck. He has invalidated, so this will...
GP is finishing up his first lap here in the mediums.
Alright, let's go on board with GP. Out of, what is it? I got a little bit corner. He's in Blanchemont, and then out to the bus stop chicane. This is really important here, getting a good exit into the pit straight.
Deep there
does really well there.
Yeah.
This could be a good lap. Yeah, it is, and goes into a 5th position here on the medium. So that's a really good lap on GP. We'll see if he goes on to the softs. His teammate hasn't set a lap yet. Coming across, his teammate goes 8th fastest. Now we have the other McLaren of Jay Kelly. Jay Kelly is just on an outlap, so he's going to set a lap now. Let's go on board with Jay Kelly. Heading down to La Source. And a very all-important exit here to set up for the really long straight. I mean, according to James, Rouge and Radion, not really a corner here in F1, so. But we see a lot of mess-ups here. We saw that a lot in Tier 2. DRS wide open now, and he does really well through Rouge and Radion now to set himself up for this long straight. Now down to 7, 8, and 9. Really tricky here. You want to avoid those curbs. You can go on them, but you have to be really soft on the throttle. And now the downhill, turn 10, really tricky. Could lock up there. And No Name, avoid that curb. Don't invalidate. And here, through Puan, lift as little as you can. Avoid that curb so you don't invalidate. It does well. This is going to be a solid lap from Jake Kelly here, the championship leader. Slasher still on pole. Let's see if Jake Kelly can do better than that. So 1:44, I believe there's room for improvement still in Tier 3. We'll see what the times are going to be like. But that is our benchmark here. Does well there and carrying a lot of speed. Into the
I'd be surprised if pole wasn't at least in the 143s.
Oh, it does really well there through bus stop chicane and gets a good exit now. Oh, this is only good for 11, so it looked like a good lap, but maybe he wasn't pushing, or I don't know what's going on. Anyway.
Yeah, that's very surprising.
On board with Ram full throttle, he has invalidated, so yeah. Dino, I believe he is the new reserve driver, but he is now in the hot lap. On board with him now as he goes through No Name and towards Puan. I love this corner, the Puan corner. I actually found myself gaining a lot of time yesterday through that corner, so.
Yeah, it is a really nice corner once you get the clean air, but it's, a pain to go through behind someone else.
It's almost flat. It's very, very close. Depending on also the setup you have. I had a pretty high downforce setup, so it's almost flat. And I didn't find myself running wide at all. But it is also easy to invalidate through there. So Dino, looks like a good lap so far. Let's see how he does for the best stop chicane. A little bit slow, but
so much time here.
So he goes up into 11th and places the clan of Jay Kelly. Alright, let's go on board with, let's pick up one of the Alpines as he sets an outlap.
I'm honestly kind of surprised that these times aren't honestly a little bit faster.
Yeah, I was expecting a little bit faster time too. But everybody's currently, there's no hot laps so far, I think.
I mean, GP's in a really good spot here, honestly, in 5th. He could potentially go back out.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if he can start in the top 5 in those mediums, he's in a good spot.
Yeah, that is a pretty good spot. For now, I would just sit and watch and see. Mario World set the first, fastest first sector, so this is looking really good lap. He does really well through 7, 8, and 9, and now into the tight right-hander. Heading towards No Name now. A little bit hesitant on the throttle, but does well not to invalidate there. Now through Fuhan. Again, very hesitant, soft on the throttle, but keeps it tight through that series of corners. And now it's down 13, 14, and 15. Missing the apex on some of them, but still setting the fastest sector. Found 2 tenths, so it looks like a solid lap. I mean, this could be pole here. Yeah. Mario World now heading down the bus stop chicane.
Oh, you don't want to over-rotate on the exit there. A little bit too greedy on the exit.
Yeah,
definitely cost him.
Yeah,
he could have been on pole. Yeah.
And now Einstein goes pole. So that is looking like better times already for Tier 3. But I would still expect to see a 43, maybe Jesper, I don't know.
Yeah, I think once we get down to like the last couple people on track with the track evolution, it's so aggressive in the last 2 minutes here.
Hippo goes, finds a second, 1.2 second, but still stays in 14th, so he needs to probably put on the softs and head out there and set a better time, but yeah.
So it looks like GP is gonna go out.
Yeah. He's heading out right now. On board with the captain. Oh, he invalidate. Oh, doesn't. Wow. He cuts Eau Rouge, but doesn't invalidate. But he pulls out of it. That's strange. Nicholas Wex was second. Looks like he's abandoning this lap. Yeah.
Costco invalidated.
Oh no, Costco. Usually a good qualifier here. What is going on here? Okay, let's ride on board with Jesper. He's on a hot lap. Let's see what kind of time he puts here. He's on the softs now. This is looking like a good lap on him really well there. It does really well through the one.
It looks like Humble's out.
Oh, Humble's out. Where did he lose it? Let's look at those second sector splits. And yeah, he's found a second and a half, so that will put him in pole. A lot of traffic for him here, but he could get some DRS here. Nicholas Weck needs to move out of the way, and he does. But yeah, Jesper, this is looking like a pole lap, possibly into the 143s. As long as he doesn't lose a lot of time here through the bus. Oh, very slow through the bus stop chicane. You don't want to do that after having a good lap. But let's see. Yeah, goes pole.
Yeah, there we go. Wow.
5.
Big gap there now.
Yeah, huge gap. Everybody now is going to look to improve. But, I mean, we know Jesper has way more speed than anybody here, but he just needs to find that consistency and turn those poles into wins. Alright, on board with GP. Still on outlap. GP's time could be good here. I mean, we saw him do really good on the mediums, but he probably has only one lap left, so this is it. If he wants to set a lap time on the softs, this is going to be it. And he has his teammate helping him out. It looks like Ferraris are playing a team game here. So yeah, let's ride on board with GP, and hopefully he can benefit from that tow from his teammate. And it's all about that exit you get from turn 1. You don't want to mess up Oruge and Radion here. Carry a lot of speed here, almost too much speed, and now he's not really getting that much tow because he already caught up to the back of his teammates. So this is going to be better, but not that much better. Sets the fastest first sector, up 2/10, or almost 2/10. And yeah, just
cautious too there.
A little bit cautious, but does well to clip the apex there. A little bit wide through there, but does well to turn the car in. And taking a lot of curb there, which is not a bad thing.
I saw on the esports, those guys are using that green patch out there, kind of like Zenith was in Tier 1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was very popular. I think, honestly, if I do race this track again, I'm gonna start testing it out as well.
It does give you a little bit of benefit, but like, I don't know if it's that much, if it's like worth that much. I mean, you could risk also invalidating, but I haven't tried it, to be honest, so I don't know if it's...
Yeah,
I did see Zenith doing it, and I was like, this is weird. I don't know why he's doing that. And he invalidated too, but he kept doing it, so I don't know. Could be that.
Here's GP.
All right, so
Where's
GP.
he gonna put it?
Oh, he only finds 4 attempts. Goes into 8. I mean, I feel like he could have found more there, but yeah. His teammate goes into the pits.
So Jay Kelly is back out on the mediums.
JJ, or I'm on board with Sutton, and he's currently P2, looking to improve.
Yeah,
gets a
Jay
good exit.
Kelly's on. Oh, and he spins. Keep
Who
it
is
up. Okay, yeah, Jay Kelly. Yeah, his qualifying's done.
Oh, Sutton almost loses it through Radion there, but just keeps it on track. He had to lift a little bit, but now he runs a little bit wide there through 7 and goes deep and invalidates and cuts the track turn 8. So I think that is his qualifying done. So he's probably content now with P2. Jay Kelly, did he have damage? It looks like he has damage.
Yeah, he's the one I was talking about. He spun.
And, well, S7 is finally out to set a lap. I don't know why he never really goes out to set a lap. He always leaves it until the end, and he has invalidated, so he won't be setting a lap. So he will be starting
Grex
in
is on a pretty good lap here right now.
P17. Okay, on board with Grex. Down just slightly, just 5 thousandths of a second, so this could still be a good lap if he finds some time in sector 2 and 3. Runs a little bit wide there, and he runs wide again through 16.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of confidence in the setups here. Guy's not really like, throwing the car in and knowing it will stick on the edge there. It's kind of a little bit tentative.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, for me, I've tried like a low downforce, and it just doesn't work. Like, even though this is a low downforce track, I found myself preferring high downforce here. You can find so much through Sector 2. I know those straights are really long, but there's a lot to lose if you have a low downforce. Okay. So, Mario World now, he will not be improving. This is, what about Private Jet? Private Jet does improve, goes into second. So Private Jet, second driver to go into the 143. and that is qualifying.
No, I have to say, he's gotten a lot better this year. He's definitely gained some pace. I remember he was struggling a lot last year. I know he recently switched over to a wheel, so that could have definitely helped. But
Private
even
jet.
still, he kind of, yeah, he picked it up pretty quickly.
All right. So this is qualifying table. We have Jesper on pole, Private Jet in second, Amsterdam in third, Nicholas Weck fourth, Costco in fifth, Slasher in sixth, Mario World in seventh, GP 8th, Dino 9th, Jay Kelly 10th, Captain, the Captain 11, Grex 12, and Shadow Bane 13, Terminal 14, Humble all the way down in 15, so he's going to have to do a lot of work today. But we'll see how that plays out. All right.
Yeah, it looks like it's, you know, a little... Actually, no, it looks like clear skies, the sun's setting.
Looks like it always loads quicker for you.
I got that fast PS5 and that good internet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Show off.
Bougie.
I do have very fast internet, I must say. Why don't you host then if you have fast internet?
Because I don't want to.
Oh. It's still loading for me.
This guy.
Yeah, there you go. Does look dry. Okay.
Formation lap.
Okay, we have a formation lap. Should we read those standings? We'll see. Let's take a look. So Jay Kelly still leading, although his lead has shrunk since our last race. Now he's just about, 15 points. Nicholas Weck in second, 97. Humble in third, 93 points. And S7 in 9. So those are really close. The second to third, and GP in fifth. And we have Jesper, Terminal, both on 70. So really close battles there through the midfield, and even for the lead. So yeah, this championship is getting exciting here. Unlike Tier 2, but I won't say anything about that.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to next season.
Yeah, I mean, I know I'm on air right now, and but I'm just gonna complain. I think Adri's too fast for Tier 2.
I second that motion.
Yeah. I think he was supposed to not use a line, and now he is. So, whatever. I'll just leave it.
But what do we know?
Yeah, I'll just leave it out there. Just don't want to say too much, cause any problems. But okay, let's get those tires. Let's see what kind of tires. Oh, interesting. We have some soft users here on the outside of the top 10. So not going for that alternative strategy, which is fine. I usually actually like not going for that alternative strategy. I like starting on the softest tire, just so I can like be able to overtake in the beginning, or just...
Yeah.
I know towards the end it doesn't really help, but
I don't know, I'm always a fan of the alternate strategy.
I always go for track position. I like that's my strategy. But speaking of track position, everybody looks like is I don't know why I have this stupid camera on Jesper. I need a better view. But,
Right.
okay,
3,
here you go.
4, 5. And they're off. Someone gets to drive through.
LJF gets to drive through. Jesper gets a really good start into turn 1. Oh, he gets
some
hit and
contact
somebody's
there.
run.
Oh,
I think that was
my.
Costco.
Oh, massive pileup in turn 1. Oh, that is just not what you want to see.
I think Mario World was the instigator there. He runs to the back of Jesper, pretty much ruins his race, and Private Jet is the beneficiary here. Private Jet and Costco
How
now,
is
1
that
and 2.
not? How is there not even like a virtual safety car?
Yeah, massive pileup
man.
there. But yeah, Private Jet now up into first.
Oh man, that's a
and
shame.
now we have a virtual safety car. Okay.
Yeah, Grex is out.
Grex is out. So that we already have. Did he lose it? Where did he? How would you lose it there? I don't even understand. Shadowbane up 10 spots, and so is Humble. So already we're having a very crazy start here. Unfortunate for Jesper, Slasher, Nicholas Weck all the way down in 17th. I don't know what's going on. Mario World losing a lot too.
Somehow Private Jet just like managed to get through that.
But I wonder if Mario World has lost all of his front wing. He has to go pit now.
Yeah, we're gonna see a good amount of, I would say maybe like 5 cars diving into the pits there.
Yeah, there was a massive pileup, so I wonder if Jesper has a rear wing damage. So we're back racing now, and Shadowbane overtakes Costco down into the bus stop chicane and makes it stick. So Shadowbane up into P2. Private Jet still leading.
We have more bodywork flying down there in the back around 10th.
Oh, goes 3 wide and full throttle. Doesn't even have a wing and still makes turn 1 somehow work. What is going on? Okay, so this is gonna be. Oh, there's so much going on into Eau Rouge.
No.
Oh my god!
Gosh.
What is it, Jake
Mario
Kelly?
World is out. Mario World is out.
How is there no safety car?
How is Ram doing this right now with no wing? Is this a glitch or something? Because, okay, yeah, he definitely doesn't. He has to. Oh, and there's Jay Kelly. Just, yeah, he has. Oh my gosh. Slasher is in the wall. This is a very chaotic first 2 laps here.
Yeah, very chaotic. I just want to know if Ram Full Throttle has damage or not, because he looks like he doesn't, but he doesn't have a wing on my screen. I mean, you can't make that turn if you don't have a wing.
Yeah,
right?
These guys are just trying to make passes in the most, like, ooh. Yeah, GP, this whole 10 through 13 battle here is just...
Humble up into 3rd. What is going on? Humble up 12 places. Yeah, so...
It's like S7's gonna... Yellow flag in sector 3. More bodywork flying here.
Full Throttle yet to pit. I don't think he's gonna pit. I don't think he has damage. And now it's showing it's not even. Oh, there's a glitch. There's definitely a glitch.
Yeah, he's into the pits.
Now he's going to the pits.
GP is also into the pits.
It was showing me the Haas while I was on the Red Bull. I think the game is mixing the Red Bull, the white Red Bull, with the white Haas.
Jesper is also into the
JJ,
pits, so
JJ overtakes Terminal and Shadowbane
so
into
10
Eau
through
Rouge.
17 are in the pit lane right now.
Wow.
So a lot of guys put the mediums on.
Oh, JJ goes wide. But
I don't think the mediums are gonna last. or be drivable all the way to the end.
You can take the mediums from here.
Is it gonna be worth it though? I mean, J.K. Lee puts the hards on. They're terrible, but he'll definitely have more pace at the end.
Humble is sitting at the best spot here on the mediums in third. And JJ's flying. JJ has already cleared terminal. And, man, how do you change the camera angle? Sometimes, this game picks the worst camera angle to follow sometimes. If you're not on the cockpit.
Yeah, so everyone's pretty spread out here. I think the closest battle we have is Humble chasing down Costco.
And those have pretty much been the cleanest drivers so far that we had. We have somebody losing it at that Slasher, I think, or Dino. Yeah, it was Slasher. He doesn't have any wings, so Slasher. Didn't he already pit?
Again.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so this would be his third pit stop coming. Second.
Shadowbane has to pit. He goes on to the mediums? Yeah, so Shadowbane goes on to the mediums, and he is serving a penalty. Okay, that was a slow stop for him.
So Humble's doing really well here.
Yeah, just gotta be patient here and just pick your overtaking spot. Don't just go for it. We've seen a lot of drivers just go for it here and not ending up the way they expected. Private Jet could...
Yeah, 3 wide through Radion was definitely too hairy.
Oh, yeah.
So Costco had caught up to Private Jet for a split second there. It was in the DRS range and then had a slight moment and fell out of it again, and now is under extreme pressure from Humble here. Yellow flag in sector 2.
He is benefiting from a little bit of a tow from Private Jet, though. Yeah, Private Jet here is going to be under pressure, but not as,
Humble
not as
gets
much
a great
as
exit
Costco.
there.
Yeah, really good exit there from Humble. This is going to be, we'll probably see a move here into turn 7. So let's see if they make it through Eau Rouge first.
Yeah, right.
Oh no! Costco loses. He's out.
Yeah, he almost took Humble with him.
He did almost.
Somehow.
Safety car, finally.
Wow.
I bet.
Wow.
I bet Humble has some side pod damage there.
He has to.
Yeah.
I mean, that was like full on like T-bone.
Yeah, but Humble wasn't affected at all. He just like kept going.
Yeah, he just shrugged it off.
Will he pit though? That safety car helps everybody except him. But I mean, we already have a lot of people who've already pit, so I don't know if anybody's gonna pit. Like I believe Private Jet would pit. He's gonna be the only person now benefiting from that safety car. And if I was him, I would definitely go and pit. Put on the hards. Even if I put on the hards here, it'd still be a good strategy. But I mean, put on the mediums though, because like you're gonna go on for 2 more laps with the safety car, so you can take all of those all the way to the end.
I mean, these mediums are still relatively fresh too.
Yeah, Private Jet, JJ, Nicholas Weck.
Yeah, honestly, he might just like want to stay out with all the chaos going on in the like midfield. Probably just better off staying up in front.
Okay,
just
so
keep in track
Private
position.
Jet goes in. Let's see if he puts
Humble goes in as well.
Humble goes in. Oh, is he gonna put on the soft?
Private Jet gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
Oh man. So Humble will probably go into the hards. Yeah, Humble goes into the hards. That's not a bad move.
Yeah.
And now Terminal doesn't go in. Private Jet goes into the hards too. What is going on? So does JJ. Nobody wants to take those mediums.
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, they can definitely make it comfortably now, at least. With the safety car is going to be around
Private Jet.
two more, not coming this lap, but the next lap at least.
Private Jet actually goes back
Yeah.
into P2, so he doesn't lose a lot. And so Humble goes back into P3, so very good stop from them there. Jesper.
But Private Jet does have that 5-second penalties
Yep.
to serve, so.
Jesper on the medium, so he's probably gonna have to save those tires, or just save a bit of his tire life towards the end. But yeah, we have 4 DNFers. Both Alpines are out, and one of them out early, and it's kind of crazy just seeing people lose it Eau Rouge, because it's like one of these corners where like you're telling yourself just don't go crazy, and like it's just like in a snap it all goes down from there.
Yeah, but I feel like you have that line, that feeling so like ingrained in your like muscle memory, and you know, like you know when the car is not in the right position, you back out of it.
Yeah. We're not seeing that today. Nobody's backing out of it, and
nobody's backing out of anything.
Yeah, and it depends on the setup too. Like I said, running a low downforce setup, because this track is a low downforce track. I mean, it could ruin that one corner. So
yeah,
it's all about that.
Especially at the top there, the car gets a little light. And you don't have that downforce to keep it down, so it's definitely going to be slippery up there.
Even with the high downforce setup, when it's a race and you have full fuel tank, it's still hard to go flat on Eau Rouge. I was still lifting just a tiny bit in the beginning of the race.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're not seeing that today. We'll see. I think it's going to be a good race between Private Jet and Humble.
Dino's in the pits. Okay, now he picks up a... Yeah.
It's a tricky pit lane because it's slow, and then you have a little bit of time to get some speed, but then you have to slow back down really quickly, and it doesn't tell you when to slow down. So
it's definitely one of the most annoying pit lane entry and exit.
Yeah.
I'm still surprised a lot of these guys that pitted onto the hard in lap 2 then go back to mediums. Or the mediums that pitted on lap 2 for mediums then just go back to the second set of mediums they have.
I think they were going for that track position. I mean, Jesper is definitely going for that track position. And Jesper will be really, really wishing for another safety car. But we've had so many incidents, and we've only had one safety car. So I'll say I think it's probably not likely that we'll get another one.
5-second penalty for crossing the pit lane exit.
So he got a penalty on the entry and on the exit? How do you do that? I don't know, man. That's crazy. So just 10 seconds for one pit stop. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's one of those pit things, it's like...
Well, he did serve the first one, so that didn't hurt him that much. Oh, he almost loses it there through 7. What is going on?
Yeah, you gotta remember those, like, hards take a while to warm up. You just gotta be, like, especially going up Radion.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna see that in the restart here. A lot of I'm having a bad feeling some of these guys are gonna, think they can go flat out the first time with those cold hards.
Oh yeah. I mean, what happened to just feeling it? Just feel the track.
Kids these days, man, they don't know.
Yeah. And they want to race in Tier 2.
Yeah, some of these guys are not trying to put some heat in their tires. It's uh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Is safety car in this lap?
Oh, someone's around. Yep, the captain. He's into the wall.
Safety car is not in this lap, so he has time to catch up. Does he have damage?
Yeah, he's gonna have to pit again.
Oh no.
Yeah, man, some of these guys on the
He
hards,
doesn't
man,
pit.
they should have been on the mediums. The new ones, at least. The guys with 1 laps on the hards.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, Humble can't because he's starting the mediums, but
I think Humble will probably look to go for the softs towards the end of the race.
I mean, didn't we see Zenith take the softs like 11 laps or something on Monday?
Oh yeah, he did. He actually took him longer than that, I think. I think it was
Yeah.
like 14 laps or something like that.
It's absurd,
Yeah.
but definitely possible.
And he had a lot of speed too. I mean, Jin is just fast, but
Yeah.
like he was like on pace with some of the new, freshly like mediums that he was
Yeah.
racing
Yeah.
with.
And Costco has up this session.
Yeah, he's been so.
It's definitely tough to, to swallow. I mean,
Oh.
this is my favorite track, and not being able to finish is absolutely gutting.
What time were you taken out? What lap?
One more time?
Were you taken out?
No, I just made a stupid mistake.
I thought there was an incident between you and Slasher.
Yeah, 2 of them, but at that point, like I was already dropped back so far. It was just way too frustrating trying to catch up again.
Oh, damn. So Terminal desperate here for some heat into his tire, but not
Yeah,
Private
safety
Jet.
car in
and
this
Private
lap.
Jet is on the hard, so Private Jet's going to be very, very slippery here. Humble's trying. Man, they need to be putting
Watch
a lot
out
of
for
heat.
Private Jet running wide in turn 1.
Oh, JJ goes flying. Terminal's really holding everybody up here. He's
Yeah,
already
safety car
back
in
to-
this lap, so
Yeah, Terminal's really good at leading for a safety car. He's not joking around, so he's back everybody way down, and he goes for it now. Solid start there from Terminal.
Ooh,
Jay Kelly picks up 5
a
seconds.
lot of
GP picks up 5
penalties back
seconds.
there already. Ay, ay, ay.
Private Jet runs wide. Oh, he almost lost it there through last corner. But yeah, hopefully he has enough heat now. But Terminal already, great start. Almost a second and a half up there
And
from Private
I'll
Jet.
say the Tier 3 incident report is going to be fucking... sorry.
Oh,
bad
no.
language.
I'm
It's
not
going to
looking
be very
forward to
busy
it.
tonight.
I'm stewarding that.
Alright, the top 3 make it through. Let's see if everyone else makes it through the top already on.
Everybody's
Alright.
doing well there, maybe learning from their mistakes. Jesper not. Jesper lost a lot of time there.
And Terminal is in the wall, no wing. And he
Oh.
spins trying to get back onto the track. Yeah, that's unfortunate. From P1 to dropping down the field aggressively now.
And now Private Jet inheriting that P1. And yeah, looking.
Private Jet with a good restart here. Maybe he did something right by not warming his tires up too much.
I don't know.
No, S7, well, he was slowly catching up to Humble there, but I guess he doesn't have that much downforce through the corner, so
Did
just losing a little bit of time.
in the first lap? I think he
S7?
did.
Yes, yeah, he did.
So S7 probably won't pit again. He is in the mediums, and yeah, JJ now. JJ has a lot of speed. JJ almost on the back of S7.
Yeah, these three. Oops.
But yeah, JJ carrying a lot
Oh,
of speed.
3 wide into the bus stop chicane. Ram full throttle, maintains the lead there.
JJ goes deep again and it hits the back of S7. But doesn't look like he gets any damage here and gets a really good exit. JJ, as long as he doesn't make any stupid. Oh!
Okay, he keeps it on. He keeps it. He's good.
He keeps it on, but loses a lot of time. I don't know. I don't think they're taking the right line through there. Takes a lot of curve there, but
I don't think a lot of these guys really care about the line.
I mean, still, like, I don't know. I believe this is going to be Private Jet's first podium if he finishes here, and hopefully I won't jinx him. JJ one's a little bit wide. Could have been a warning. Now he has Shadow Bane. Has some pressure, put on pressure on him, but no DRS yet. Oh, and JJ one's wide again, so this is going to be his second warning. JJ needs to be careful here.
I mean, the hards are so slippery. I don't think I'll ever use them again in this game.
Really?
They're just.
Oh, I'm signs out.
For me.
What happened? Oh, Phil Rouge. So we have yet another driver who loses it on Rouge and Radeon. And I'm not surprised,
the incident
honestly.
report is already popular.
Okay, DRS is now on, and Humble is within that 1 second gap from Private Jet. So Humble now looking to make a move for it, possibly at the end of Kimmel Straight.
Yeah, JJ's right on the back of S7 too.
JJ's just not really confident there through Eau Rouge.
Yeah, Humble's also too far away to make a move.
And it's really hurting him to overtake S7. And, oh, he spins! Oh, and loses his front wing. Oh, man. And that is his race over, probably.
Oh, the captain. Another one in the wall. That's... Oh, man. I think they're going to run out of wings down there on Williams. I know they got a new...
So a captain loses all of his wing. Oh, is there a safety car? So that is what Jesper was hoping for, and he got it. Well, Jesper is already on the hard, so he doesn't... I don't know, when he probably had damage.
Yeah, I mean, honestly... I think Humble should go for either the softs or the mediums. The softs, honestly.
Yeah, both Private Jet and Humble should probably pit for a softer tire. I would even consider the softs.
I would go for the softs.
Yeah.
Because the safety car is going to be out for another 2-3 laps.
Oh, drive through for Dino.
Dino.
But I mean, would they go for track position? I think they're probably not going to go in. I have a feeling they won't go in.
Yeah, Humble's going to do it. That's the right call.
Oh, Humble did. Okay, Private Jet stays out.
Yeah, I mean, get rid of these hards.
Nicholas
They're just
Wex
terrible.
stays out. S7 goes in.
Yeah, Humble's putting the softs on. Yeah, I think that's the right call.
And JJ really lucky here. Didn't get hurt a lot from that crash he had. Humble goes back into fourth. Yeah, puts on the softs and comes out in fourth. So that's really good for Humble.
That's really good. And all he has to do, because Private Jet, Dino in front of him has a drive-through, so he has to go in.
And he's in the party with him. So
yeah, and Nicholas Weck is on hards. They both are in hards in the top two, and Jet has a penalty. So Humble looking really good.
Yeah, definitely. good call there from him, and so does S7. They both go into that soft tire.
Yeah, he definitely wants to like take it easy under the safety car to just save as much tire life as possible.
Jesper doesn't go in, he stays on those hards. He doesn't make any positions. I would have gone in and put it on the soft.
Yeah.
Now he's going to be under pressure from Full Throttle, who is on the softs. GP
Maybe he's thinking of going in this lap.
JJ
picks up, yeah.
Time penalty. Yeah, he was already under a few warnings there.
Yeah, I mean, Ram has 13 seconds of penalties.
I never understand why this game gives you penalties when you're under safety car. Like, if you cut a corner, you're under the safety car. How are you benefiting from that?
You're not gaining anything, yeah. Yeah, so I see Humble here is trying to burn some gas. Not expecting any safety cars on this track. A lot of these guys definitely didn't, underfuel their cars, so Humble's trying a little bit to get some, extra speed. Made the car a little lighter. And around again we go.
Yeah, that's why going on the softs was a good idea, because you still have a few laps, or at least one more lap here from the safety car.
And honestly, so Jesper's in the pits.
Does he go for the soft?
He has to pull into them. So he is going on the mediums.
Okay.
I'm not sure why, but
interesting. Oh, Nicholas almost runs to the back of Private Jet. If I was Private Jet, I would have just gone in just to serve that penalty.
Yeah. I'm not sure why either.
I mean, just by pitting, you save 5 seconds right there.
I mean, he would have probably lost like a position or two.
He would have lost, but he would have been like in front of Humble, so he would have been in fourth.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, third. He would have been third.
So the safety car should be in this lap because Terminal is gonna catch up to the back of them. We got another safety car restart, so a lot of cold tires.
Yeah, I predict we'll lose more people. We still have 14. That's not acceptable.
I'm at 5 seconds. Wow. And yeah, GP's gonna get a penalty for that too.
I mean, in this game, everybody has to get it. Everybody who finishes has to be in the points. That's how this game works.
Yeah. Safety car in this lap.
All right. So that will give us around 9 laps, or no, 8 laps? 8 laps of action here. Soft should be perfect here. I want to see what kind of pace Nicholas Weck has, though. He could hold on if he has the pace.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna struggle through the first couple of turns here,
Yeah.
And Private Jet goes. He's off.
Okay, so
he's
a very different start here from Terminal. Terminal looked like had better gas 100.
Yeah, they kind of caught Humble sleeping there.
Yeah.
But Nicholas is right on his tail.
But you can just tell already Humble has way more traction there. Well, he does lose a little bit, but he makes up a 10. And Nicholas Weck now.
Yeah, using his ERS up already on Brave. Yeah.
Everybody goes
Confident move.
through safely, through a Rouge. And now,
They're side
oh,
by
it goes.
side.
Nicholas Wood tries to go on the inside, but thinks better of it and backs out. And yeah, you just need to be patient. Just need to be patient here. And yeah, Humble's now catching up. S7 hasn't really caught up. And JJ is still with pace, but JJ has a lot of pace, but it's really hard for him to make an overtake.
Yeah, I'm gonna run away for a second. One moment.
Okay. Nicholas White now really close to back of Private Jet. And oh, Humble tries to sneak through. Can he make that stick? And yes, he can. Now through turn 16 makes it stick. So Humble is up in P2 already. Humble looking very fast here, and the gap's already under a second between him and Private Jet. So really good move there from Humble, and yeah, gets a really good exit out of bus stop, and yeah, he's probably going to be looking to make a move here soon on Private Jet. Private Jet with that penalty, so he is going to be hurt by that, but yeah. Okay, let's see if Humble can make a move here. He's getting really close. Definitely has better traction, but he's not close enough here in this lap. So he'll have to wait another lap. But he's getting closer indeed. And yeah, Nicholas Fleck is losing time. So the hard runners, just like expected, not really doing so hot here. And S7, another driver on the softs, he is right on the back of Nicholas Fleck. Those gaps are really small between the top 9 drivers. Top 10, I should say, with Jesper. At the end of that train. And Humble now really close. Will he go through a move like he did on the last lap? He doesn't. Now through.
Honestly, I think you should wait for the front straight. Ooh,
yeah.
The captain's out.
Captain's out.
Will we get another safety car?
Oh.
And we do. Oh!
Oh,
Humble's out. He ran into the Private Jet. Just slow down. He just completely stopped. I don't know if wow.
So Private Jet probably brake checking Humble there. Not purposely, hopefully, but takes Humble out. So Humble in the net lead of the race now is out of the race, and we have a safety car. So yeah, crazy race. We're down to 12 drivers. And just about 6 laps to go. So at the end of the safety car, we'll have like 3 laps to go. Yeah, so penalties here are gonna play a huge role. And Jesper pits. So Jesper into the pits. He's probably gonna go to the softs, and he does. Oh man, I feel for Humble here. It is very unfortunate. Yeah. Private Jet still leading though, and he doesn't really. He doesn't pit again. He could have pit. He did have the window there. Doesn't go for it though. I mean, Nicholas doesn't even go for it either. So yeah, they're just going for track position now.
I mean, the incident reports.
Yeah.
Gonna be hilarious.
Well, we have another safety car. Jay Kelly, who wasn't anywhere near the top, now is in 5th place. He's made up 5 positions. full throttles made up 12 positions. S7, who started in 17, is up into third on the soft tire. So, yeah, S7 is always there. He never like qualifies. He always is outside of the top 10, but he's always there, like near the top towards the end. I don't know how he does it.
And he has no penalties on fresher softs.
Yeah, so he could win his first race here today if he plays his cards right. But yeah, that was very tricky from Private Jet. It'd be interesting to see the incident there. What exactly happened? Could have been Humble just caught off guard there with a safety car.
Yeah, I just rewatched it on the stream. They were, you know, going really fast on the straight, and Humble was riding the slipstream, and I think Private Jet probably got like a delta or something, so he slowed down pretty drastically. And
I think I did catch it. I caught a glimpse of it, but
yeah.
Let's see.
And Private Jet did try to get out of the way too. He like pulled off to the side in the grass, but it was just too late.
Oh, I was right on board with Humble actually when it happened. Oh, that seems like Humble's mistake.
Yeah, it's just, you know, one of those things where, I don't know, it's just a racing incident, but at the same time it's also the game.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Very unfortunate there. Yeah, I'm glad I was on board for that one. It did seem like it was his mistake. I think Private Jet could have done better to avoid it, but I mean, it's not the leading car's fault there. I don't think it would be the leading car's fault. Anyway, we'll see what the stewards say. Who knows? It may not even get reported. So, yeah. We're down to 12. GP is last in 12th place. He is on a fresh soft, so is Jesper. So, yeah, we'll see if that is that helps him out here. But I mean, 3-year-old softs versus 0 laps old. I don't think it's that much difference, but we shall see. Everybody except the top 2 is pretty much on fresh mediums or softs. I think S7, Babiak is sitting pretty here. He could possibly be leading here today. Okay, so is safety car gonna be in this lap? I don't think so. Man, we're just gonna have like, what, 3 laps or 4 laps to go? Really hope safety car's in. It's not. I don't understand why it wouldn't be in this lap, because it doesn't look like... Oh, is it in? Oh, it is in. Oh, I didn't, I missed that announcement.
Yeah, I don't think they showed that it was going in, but I'm glad it did.
Well, I mean, this game is trying.
Private Jet with a little moment there.
So Private Jet with a moment. Nicholas Weck could lead here. Oh, he goes on the inside. Private Jet just says, you can have it, and lets him go by. And S7 now really, really close to the back of Private Jet. And he already overtakes, so S7 up into P2 now. It's who was that? Shadowbane tries to.
Yeah.
Did he hit Private Jet?
Yeah.
Looked like he might have hit Private Jet.
And now Private Jet's, you know, down into last. That's super frustrating.
Man. That is very unfortunate from him. So he's out. He looks like he's out of the race. Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't
I think he might have retired on track.
Yeah, he retired on track. So you don't want to be caught doing that, and we did just catch him do that.
Yeah, definitely understand the frustration though.
Yeah. But we don't want to cause a safety car, and
Yeah.
hopefully he doesn't. Yeah, there's no safety car anymore. But now, Nicholas Weck leading by 8/10. S7 on the softs.
Oh my
Both
God.
using a
Terminal
lot of
Beatty
ERS.
and JJ.
Terminal really, really close now. He thought about a move, but he backed out of it. So only 3 laps to go now. Yeah, S7 is definitely looking like the favorite here now to win.
Shadowbane is out.
Oh man, where did he lose it? So both Shadowbane, we have. Oh, he
Yeah,
lost
I think
it. Yeah,
GP
on the
got
last corner.
rubbed there, most likely by his safety car.
No. Oh, come on.
See, now that's really frustrating because, you know, he took out Private Jet on the same lap that he ended up getting. That has to be, you know, at least a 5-second penalty and points.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be the stewards, the tier 3 stewards are gonna have a field day, and not in a good way.
This is a really sloppy race.
Yeah. Nicholas Weck is pretty much just gonna win this race now, just because he's leading, and I don't even know how many laps the safety car goes here. Hopefully, we'll have 1 lap to go, and that's gonna be one crazy lap. Jay Kelly, JJ half penalty, so Jesper here could recover and get P3 here. He doesn't have any penalties, so yeah, Jesper looking like he might get a podium here.
I mean, you're right though. I mean, it's gonna be 10 or less people to finish the race. Everyone has to get points, right?
Yeah, that's usually what happens. Yeah, a lot of angry comments in the stream, so yeah. Not a good race, I have to say. There's a lot of messy driving. And this is one of these tracks where you can overtake. If you just wait for your time and if you're faster than the guy in front of you and you wait for your time, you can find a really good place to overtake.
Yeah, especially with DRS on this straight, the front straight here, like, you're golden. And if not, just, you know, take your time. You go around again.
Everybody's just going for it, though. That's the problem here. Everybody's and think, like, they're not even thinking about the driver in front of them. So it's just very frustrating here. We've had, 3 safety cars. And we could have had more, honestly. We could have had 10 safety cars today.
From the very first turn, it was just chaos.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we want to see, like, good wheel-to-wheel racing, but, you know, like, you also have to be, like, oh my gosh. You also have to be diligent, as I say that JJ takes a little detour there. But, yeah, like, you just gotta know where your limits are, and, you know, like, it's not the right time to push when, you know, like, everyone else around you is making stupid errors, and you have 5 seconds in penalties already.
Yeah. Okay, so by the looks of it, I think Ram Full Throttle will drop all the way to last.
Safety car in this lap.
Safety car is in this lap. We have half the field with penalties. and those people will probably drop out of whatever like contention, like the podium contention for sure, like third and fourth. Yeah, Jesper could, and Jesper's on the softs, so Jesper could find his way into the podium today. S7 has 2 laps here to make work of his soft tires. Oh, he's under a lot of pressure.
I like that restart that Nicholas just did. He got through the chicane, especially with those older cars.
He got a really good start. So yeah, Nicholas Weck playing his cards right here and gaining from it. And now S7, just a little bit hot through there. Everybody does make it through Rouge and Radion safely this time. And now Jay Kelly pressuring S7. Thinking about a move, but backs out of it. Oh, he runs to the back of him and spins out. They both out. Takes...
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is definitely Jay Kelly's fault there. Yeah, he was caught there. And now that releases JJ and Jesper.
What is going on today?
Oh, man. I mean, I don't think he, like, went for a bad move there. He just broke really late.
He couldn't slow it down. I mean,
yeah.
You gotta also understand, like, on the restart, everyone's gonna break a little bit earlier because their tires are not up to temp yet. They're still trying to figure out if they have the grip or not.
Yeah.
You know, like following a guy down that straight, you have more speed than he does too.
So
Jesper picks up a penalty.
Jesper, good for P2, but picks up a penalty now, and that opens the door for Terminal and GP. The Ferrari pair here could battle here for potential P3 and P2 and P3. So let's look at the interval here. I want to see gap to leader. Yeah, definitely. I mean, the gap is growing now, but the Ferraris go side by side now, and they both overtake full throttle here. GP comes out on top. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the penalties on here.
So, full throttle and Terminal are side by side heading down this first straight here. Please, someone just be smart and back out. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So, S7 pits, and he's now running last. S7 good for the race win. Could have been a race win. Now in last. Yeah, Jesper now really close to the back of JJ. Will he make a move? We're probably going to see a move into the bus stop here from Jesper. JJ! Very swirly there. Oh, man, this is going to be so close here. When they head down to the bus stop, Jesper has a lot of ERS, but not JJ. And Jesper now really, really close. He could go for a move here. He wants that P2. Nicholas is going to go for the win here. And, JJ blocks him.
Oh, my God, no.
Jesper goes. Jesper ruins his race and Nicholas's race. Oh, man.
No.
And, yeah. GP finishes first here. GP wins the race. JJ in second and Terminal in third. I don't know what Jesper was doing there, but he was really, really deep, and he ruined Nicholas Weck's chance of winning the race.
Wow.
But, I mean, what can I say? I think the cleanest drivers today won the race. GP, from all that chaos here, he was the cleanest driver. I want to say both Ferraris seem to be really clean today, and they definitely deserve that 1-3 finish. But, yeah, this is the order. GP wins the race. JJ in second. I think this is his first podium, and this is GP's first win. Yeah, really good result. Nicholas Weck in fourth after leading after that last safety car restart. Jesper in 5th, Dean on 6th, Ram full throttle in 7th, LJF in 8th, and I believe Jake Kelly was 8th or 9th. Okay.
Yeah. Make sure you get a the race director too.
Yeah. That's crazy. Who do I have to invite? GP, JJ, and Terminal. Okay. Well, we've had a... I mean, it was a race. I don't know what else to say about it. But yeah, GP first, JJ second, Terminal third, Nicholas Weck in 4th, Dino 5th, Ram full throttle 6th, Jesper in 7th. Jesper finishes 7th. I thought he was 5th in the other screen. Not sure what happened there. But LJF in 8th, Jake Kelly in 9th, S7 Babiaga in 10th, Shadowbane 11th, Private Jet 12th, Humble in 13th, The Captain 14th, Sutton 15th, Costco 16th, Slasher 17th, Mario World 18th, and Rex in the last position in 19th. So that is the race director. All right, let's get the interviews started here.
Got my other race to hop into now.
Oh yeah, it's okay. Yeah, go ahead. Good luck, man.
Thank you. See you next time.
See you next time. All right, we have GP here. Hello.
Hello. You're gonna have to give me a minute because my face is frozen with a big ass smile on it.
Okay, I'll give you all the time you need. All right, let's see. I'm trying to invite other guys here. Hopefully they know. Okay, so Terminal's here. And we'll just wait for JJ. I'm gonna sip some water. Man, that was quite a race. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of safety car.
Well, I don't know, we'll give JJ a little bit more time, but I think we should just start here. So, we'll start with you, GP. Congrats on the win. Nobody saw that coming. I think you've had a pretty quiet race up until the last safety car, and you benefited from no penalties there. Tell us how you feel. I'm pretty sure you're excited. First win of the season.
Well, yeah. Well, if you if you watch my stream, you're going to hear a lot of profanity because you say I was quiet. No, I was not.
Okay.
Things were happening and just kept knocking me back. I'd get damage. But
yeah.
And
Yeah. Terminal. So really good day for you and the team. Ferrari 1-3 here. I believe this is your second podium of the season. What do you think of that result today?
Super happy about it, for sure. Like, I kind of went into the race thinking maybe like top 6, and then I qualified horribly. And then it was just up and down the whole time. Like, I ended up somehow in the lead there, like about a third of the way through for that safety car, and then I obviously spun around in the first chicane there at the end of sector 1.
Cold tires probably.
Pressure. Pressure, man. I buckle every time. But no, we just me and Colin were just communicating, teamwork, kind of staying out of each other's way, letting each other know, like, the penalties of the guys that are around us and whatnot, and who to keep an eye on. A little bit of crazy driving from drivers in the back, but
from everyone today, except you guys. You guys kept it clean, and you deserved the podium. You deserved the win, and because you were taking your time, everybody else was just running into the back of whoever was in front of them. So, good for you guys for keeping it clean, and it paid off for you guys. Congrats! Really good day for Ferrari. So.
And we took a big dent out of.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Be happy about that.
Yeah, that's gonna be now a good battle for the constructors.
As much as we love racing alongside Jay Kelly and Hippo, we're always relieved when we see them in the wall. Or
yeah, it's always good to have a Ferrari McLaren battle. So. Good for you guys, this has been the Belgian GP, and guess we'll see you next week. All right, that's it for me.
All right, thanks a lot.
See you.